Ruphi Curls, inspiring black girls all over the world to fall in love with their natural hair.
Hola.
Bonjour.
Akabo.
Ni hao.
Mahaban.
Hello. Welcome to Ruphi the Black Beauty Family Talk Show. Today we will be discussing moisture made simple. But before we get on to that, we have a question. The question is, what is your favorite hairstyle?
Hello, I'm Ruel, and I think my favourite hairstyle has to be when it's all out, all curly and all beautiful.
So this is like your big hair. Yeah, I love that one too. I love the big hair.
I think my favorite is when it's split into bubbles are going from root to tip all the way down. I just love that style.
Okay, you just hold it, the one where we put
Yeah,
bubbles up until the bubbles are like right at the tips, right at the end. Oh.
Bubble style.
Yeah, okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think over the years, I have done many different hairstyles. I've done wigs, I've done weave-ons, I've done braids, all different kind of braids.
So like add-on stuff.
Yes, added on a lot of different stuff. Have I had my own
How
hair?
was that for your hair? Like add-ons.
It stayed a particular length forever. It didn't move. It didn't move from that length.
Was it dry after you took the weave-ons and wigs out?
Yeah, of course, it was always dry. That's why it was breaking. When I was little, you know, you put your hair in braids or weave on or whatnot, and from the point where you put it in to the point where you took it out, no moisture. Even when I put my hair in a style like yours, I added no moisture from a style like yours. It was usually cornrows from sort of going down, or we did one that goes to the middle called shuku, or we did patewa or something, or then we'll let some hair come this way. So the hair was always out there, and it never sort of really grew past a particular length, because when you wash it and I put moisturizer on and make it, from that point on till the next time I took it out, there was no moisture at all. No moisture. And even then, when we moisturized the hair, I think it just sort of went on the roots, on the scalp. I don't remember moisture, like moisturizing it the way that I moisturize your hair at all. But yeah, in answer to the question, my favorite hairstyle must absolutely be my own hair, the hair that I have now. 4 or 5 years ago, when I first cut my hair, I never thought that I wouldn't do anything else to it. That wasn't the plan at all. But then the moment I had my own hair, that was it. Do you remember? I think it was on your. I cut it on your actually on your birthday. Do you remember?
My birthday?
No, on Ruel's birthday.
Aww.
Yeah. So I cut it on Ruel's birthday, and since then it's been my hair. The freedom has been phenomenal. I just absolutely love my own hair, and now I'm trying to decide if I go back to my full golden or I stay with black. You know, maybe you can let me know in the comments below.
Okay, on to our main part.
Yeah. So the questions are coming from me. What's the driest your hair has ever been?
Okay, well, when we finished doing our braids, our hair came out really dry after we had finished. We started a few years ago. We did it once every year, and we put it in for about a month. We did moisturize it daily, but leaving it out, I guess, didn't give it enough moisturizer, and once we took it out, it wasn't moisturized or curly as it usually would have been before.
Yeah, and I remember we were meant to have Grandma's 80th birthday the next day, isn't it? We thought we were going to have a fabulous twist out. Is it twist out? We thought we were going to have a fabulous twist out. What did we have? This mush, this mush of dry hair. I couldn't believe it. So 10 p.m. at night with Grandma's birthday, the next day, we had to stay there re-moisturize the entire hair, retwist it, your own hair, in order to get a twist out for the next day, isn't it? That's how we got the moisture in. That was a shock. It was a bit of an experiment because we're trying to get a twist out from braids. That didn't happen. Yeah. So that's the driest your hair has ever been. Thanks, Rual. And the next question is, what routine has really helped your hair stay the most moisturized?
I think it's been having the tips of my hair in like packed up, because when you have it, it keeps the whole hair from drying out, because the tips dry out the fastest, and then the dryness spreads up the hair. Yeah. So when you have the tips in, it really helps keep the tips moisturized and prevent the hair from being any drier.
Yeah.
I also think moisturizing it daily is also a good habit, because you can get that moisture in and compact it for the day and keep it for the day. And then
just going back first, sorry, before you carry on, just going back to your first tip about actually keeping the tips moisturized. There's so many beautiful hairstyles that we can do to hide those tips in the week when we don't need it, isn't it? Because our hair just loses moisturizer much faster than other hair types, isn't it? Yeah. And so when we have those tips actually hidden during the week when we're not having our hair out, it makes such a difference. Do you remember the other day when we took your hair and we saw such moisture at the tips? And you could see that this is the reason why it doesn't break, because it just stays moisturized all the time, isn't it? Yeah. That was just amazing. But yeah, you carry on. Sorry, I think you were going on to your third.
Yeah. So I think my third and final tip is using your scarf. Using your scarf at night protects your natural hair from your cotton pillow, because in the cotton pillow it dries out your hair, so you don't really want to have it out exposed to the cotton pillow all by itself. So you want to have like that satin scarf. It's just a barrier between your lovely natural hair and the cotton pillow.
Yeah, and you actually have a short video that you did about that once, didn't you, Afia? Where you did the scarfing. Yeah. Tying. So definitely watch that one. Yeah, absolutely. And then on to our final question. What you mentioned, moisturizing daily. So that was your second tip, right? Mm-hmm. Moisturizing daily. But what products are you using to actually moisturize daily, Fifi?
So
these ones, you want me to pass them to you?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, okay. Here you go.
So we use this. It's a mixture between water and conditioner, which my mum cooked up. It really enriches the hair and like enhances the moisture and keeps it for the day, and then you use it the next day and it does the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is light oil. It's like a spray, and it's not as thick as usual oil, but it really helps keep the hair moisturized and not as dry. It seals
in the moisture, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really helps it like stay like that for the whole day.
So it's a 2-step process, isn't it? The first step is the leave-in conditioner. Yeah, this is leave-in conditioner mixed with water. Very easy to make. I've actually done a video about that as well, so do check out that video. And that is oil. It's a light oil, just sprayed on. Moisturizer goes first and oil just seals that in. Yeah, I'm actually writing a mini guide about that, so I'm sure you'll be able to purchase the mini guide at some point, and just tells about moisture and how to keep that moisture. And all the tips that you guys have said today, I put it into that mini guide. So yeah, that's it. Is there anything more that you guys wanted to say about moisture and how to keep moisture in your hair at all?
I think that about keeping your tips in, it's really about being creative with all the different styles you can do with that. So yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, fantastic. So, before we go on to our fun part, what do you want to say?
Well, make sure you check out our videos. I'm sure you find some useful tips on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Comment, share, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy watching all the videos and learn a lot about your hair.
I also think, adding on to that, please do check out all our previous videos on which bubbles to use, tying your scarf, as Mum mentioned. Yeah, just really check those out, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you know when our next Ruphi videos come out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now on to the fun part. So for this part, you get to judge who is the best dancer. And please don't say it's the children. Okay.
We will read them and then say who won in our next video.
Ruphi Curls, inspiring black girls all over the world to fall in love with their natural hair.